and I've watched two best friends play through up to a certain point, but I can't remember any of it now. Yeah, I'm really excited to play this, actually. I'd forgotten I had it. It's one of those moments where you go, do I have that game? I look through my library, and yes, I certainly do. I've got no trophies in this game. So that tells you that I am not misremembering. Graphic. Brightness. It was a different era on PS4. Detection. On. Subtitles on, yeah. Crosshair. I mean, why not? I cancel. Apply the settings then. Sounds fine. Camera sensitivity is fine. Vibration of the controller off. Cancel. Apply. There we go. Start a new game. Run an empty slot. No difficulty options. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has had trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Peace must find a new case quickly, or risk losing his license. Did I say pace? Pierce must find a new case quickly, or risk losing his license. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. He's right, though. Not a single person in this world is completely mentally stable. Not all of us have dreams about shark pits, though. The movies. Hell. That's the way to go, I think. Stupid chains. Oh, cool. Well, I would have missed out on that if I hadn't. Oh, okay. I wouldn't have.
In my wake, pulled along. Fate inescapably draws you on.
Oh, there's nothing here. That's the gate from before. Here's some kind of... My lantern just decided to start making noise now, that's all. It's a good week for TV this week. In fact, today was a good day for TV. This morning I watched Daredevil, 2 episodes of The Boys, and Invincible. And they all released this morning.
Don't fight. You have been chosen.
Don't fight, you've been chosen, okay. I thought that meant I was being chased.
Behold. Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
I wonder why I still take these things.
No. See, games are so expensive now that you don't get these little indie titles that look just as good as
Married
normal
woman
titles.
runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Oh. That's why he was so confused. I was like, I missed out girlfriend there. I thought he was boyfriend.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
The bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case. But when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against him.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Uh-huh. Keep really on.
Been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these moments I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different. Unknown, they seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling me? Cthulu. Maybe. I'm not entirely sure of the mythos of Cthulhu, to be honest. He's a big god. Drink or don't drink? I'm not going to drink. I mean, is it whiskey or is it the remedy that he talked about? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, okay. This is how we... Alright, I might just fucked up already there. Oh, hello.
I used to be an avid reader.
Clearly.
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
It took a lot of
Wentworth
courage.
Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases. I have business here.
It was stupidity. So we got a regular Tommy Shelby detective guy.
I should get rid of all this stuff.
Have we had enough of all this now?
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
I feel like I've heard this voice actor somewhere before. I have checked this before, yeah.
I used to be an avid reader.
I know.
Been too long since I've slept in a bed.
Okay, I'm saved.
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce? By the Wentworth Detective Agency?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Sheriff Field, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so
been
very
dressing
sorry,
down, I'm
but I haven't
freezing
collected
again.
personal information yet again.
Oh, shit. Right, okay. You've got 8 character points available. So this is actually based on like a Dungeons and Dragons game called Call of Cthulhu, oddly enough. But it's not Dungeons and Dragons, it's completely different. Well, it's got a different setup to it. I can change my eloquence, my investigation, my psychology. Needed before next level 4. I go with that and that. Spot hidden and strength is fine at 3 or 5, I think. I just do that. Okay. Okay. Let's have more occultism. Well, I need 2 more character points for that. Investigation is fine. Medicine is fine. Let's not force doors so much. I can't take things off. Yeah, I can only... I can't just have my own random moves. Hold on. So I just start with this and that's it. I mean, there's no choice for me. Let's go with that then. And that. And then... Oh shit, what did I do? Oh, I've already put it into... Yeah, I've already put them into that, okay. Yes!
Information, Mr. Pierce. Our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do, there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Sir, I came here on the advice of a person whom I hold in high esteem, and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
You're free to leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
Painter. Yes. Everyone knows her work.
Not everyone
The police
knows
accuse
work.
her of
Come on.
killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Thanks, man. I wasn't really paying attention. I know that his daughter's dead and he wants me to investigate.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Okay, I'm expecting him to read it every time, so I'm like, just leaving it. Readable, I can make out part of the address, warehouse 36 Darkwater. Before starting in the dining room and claim the whole family, the police decide on domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? press cutting, an article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son, Simon. So we've got Simon Charles. He's having a painting. Where did you put the painting? Oh, there it is.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Can you step into frame, please?
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
I read about her mental fragility in the police report.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that. She never would have hurt a fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Something's not right with this story. Okay, no, that's just what he said last. Okay. I thought it was related to this.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out.
Right.
Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Darkwater? Never heard of the place. Where is that?
It's a small, remote island off the coast of Boston. Sarah lived there with her son and her husband.
I know.
I suppose you want to
Read
ship
that.
me off there.
Darkwater holds the secret regarding my daughter, Mr. Pierce. You must uncover it.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. Police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mentioned Sarah's mental state was fragile. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Anything?
Quiet down.
No. Oh, okay.
I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a
Step
house.
into my office.
Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
I'm
Something's
an
queer,
investigator.
but it's not like I have a choice.
Well, let's actually consult my diary now. The case. So find something on Darkwater in my bookcase.
Darkwater. I used to be an avid reader. Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it
Darkwater.
seems to have been shunned since then.
Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let the romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature stood amidst the walls of a long abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me.
Okay, let's have a look at Pierce. His sanity. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War where he took part in the Moose Argonne offensive. He is one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion. American units have suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire, forced to hold their position for several days, surrounded by the bodies of their fallen comrades. Without food or medical supplies, the soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce is traumatized by these events. He consumes sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares that haunt him. Just joined the Mafia, like Mafia 2.
Dark water.
Mafia 2 had the same thing where they got pinned down in a foxhole. And also Peaky Blinders had the same thing where they got pinned down in a tunnel, but it wasn't a foxhole. I mean, no, actually, they were in the foxholes. And the others were just in bunkers, just in craters, I guess. I'm pretty sure I'm right about that. He's a wealthy businessman, well respected in the Boston area. No inconvenient truths. He's ready to do anything to prove that his daughter was not mad. Charles Hawkins is deceased. He's a ship owner who's 41. He's got a shit haircut. Charles Hawkins was a local celebrity on Darkwater, the heir of a ship owner family. He used to travel a lot. He met Sarah Hawkins during a trip in Paris. They fell in love, got married, and Hawkins took her to the remote island of Darkwater. They had a child named Simon and lived a very secretive life. Sarah Hawkins, a painter known for her tortured artistic universe, she was worshipped for the strangeness of her work and the rarity of her public appearances. I seem to remember that she once said, "I paint what my dreams whisper to me." Her marriage to Charles Hawkins years ago surprised high communist colonists. A wealthy Boston heiress known for her partying chooses to follow her new husband and live as a recluse on the island of Darkwood. She disappeared from the front pages of newspapers and nobody heard any more about her. Even her death in a fire made the secret only her father, Stephen Webster, continues to seek the truth. What? Only her father, Stephen Webster, continues to seek the truth. Continues to seek the truth, I think it was supposed to say that. Only son of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, he died in a fire that claimed his whole family. Well, this is your problem. I think you've got some kind of demon child here. Looks like the fucking kid from Lucius. I can't remember what his name was. my private detective agency contracted for the Wentworth. After the Great War, it said to set up in Boston where there's no lack of work. Island of Darkwater, it seemed that the world has forgotten the very existence of the isolated rock off the coast of Boston. It is small, inhospitable island, supply post there. And they were whalers back in the 1800s. It was hit severely by the collapse of its activity. I think that the only venture on the island that is still profitable is its medical institute. Intuitive and visionary artist for some, overpriced imposter for others. Sarah Hawkins leaves nobody indifferent. This mysterious and reserved painter offers strange images with violent colours and wild strokes to the world. Her paintings are testimony to her vision of the world, and the world of Sarah Hawkins is a portal open to other dimensions. Extract from a notebook of Edward Pierce, private detective. Clues, shipping label. I've read that. Films can be made out in the background. Stephen Webster, the father of Sarah Hawkins, thinks it is linked to the death of his daughter. Is that supposed to be Sarah and a boiler? Lost Battalion, an old lighter. I'll light now engraved in the memory of the 77th Infantry Division and the men of the Lost Battalion who fell. 10th of the 7th, 18. Or 7th of the 10th, 18 probably. 1918 on the 7th of October. It's hard to read dates backwards. Can I just leave? Oh, yeah. Well, there you go. That's how far I got in this game last time. Pierce took the Hawkins case. Curtis is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting on the shipping label and address. A warehouse on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point for Pierce's investigation. And the loading screens are long enough for me to read things. That's nice. Enter the madness. Ooh, exciting music. I feel like I'm starting a YouTube video. It sounded like the beginning of a Names Gaming video. Oh yeah, and I was on about indie studios before. I know this isn't probably an indie studio, but what I mean is studios weren't making these small niche projects that aren't making these small niche projects. It's less risk involved in what people are making nowadays. Here I ain't complaining about it, I never played this game, but it's nice that I can go back to it, you know.
We're almost there.
Alright. Scylla. What if I heard Scylla before? I feel like that's a bad guy's planning or something. Or an evil corporation called Scylla. What does Scylla mean? I'm sure this game tells you. But I'll find out now.
Stay on board.
Scylla was a nymph who was transformed into a monster by either Circe or Amphitrite. That's right. She had 6 heads on long necks and sharp teeth.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
So he's told me to go to the bar, but the first thing I noticed was this. And by I noticed was the game
Hey, Sullivan.
purposefully made.
Can't you go any faster?
You've seen how old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish.
A fish? You've got no idea. Don't badmouth what you don't know, or you'll pay for it for sure.
Okay, that's enough. Step back and let us do our job.
What happened to this whale?
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us into trouble.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand.
Okay,
You can't
what's
understand.
that?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't
Medical
understand.
speaking,
You
medicine.
can't understand.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way. Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy.
It's got a trophy for failing a skill check. Alright, he told me to go to the bar, let's go to the bar.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Stay in world history.
Hey, be careful.
I'm a little rascal. I'm a rascally little man.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
All to test eloquence. All to test strength.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure arises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
That way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Captain Fitzroy told me about a little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
It might be the only woman that I know.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland. for her
I've not
paintings.
once mentioned her, I don't think.
Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
You don't dare say a thing because you respect their memory. But that doesn't mean that you don't have a lot on your mind.
You're not a PI for nothing. Okay.
I think I passed that.
I don't know what it's worth, though.
We'll get a trophy
But
for that,
Mrs.
though. Do again.
Hawkins, she went to see her doctor
shit.
very often.
She was sick.
Ah, I shouldn't have mentioned it to you. Forget it.
That's alright. If it's not speaking ill. It's not speaking ill if it's true. It is.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the... Then,
Her vision. Was it so terrible?
way I see it, the
not what I
truth
said at
is
all.
really a question of point of view.
What do you mean by that?
Do you still trust the truth after a bottle of whiskey?
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
I've got what I need. Okay. No, didn't say again. Find out about dark water. Oh, I've just done that. Okay.
Do you know where this place is?
She's not going to tell me.
Warehouse
Is he?
36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Something was in Warehouse 36. Those people wanted.
That'll be all for now.
Or maybe they were using Warehouse 36 because Charles didn't use it much. And one night he caught them, so. Bish bash bosh fire.
Charles
They're all dead.
Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
But something tells me that Charles was probably in on it.
And then he said,
Whatever's going on this
"No
island.
right to treat us like this."
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from the famine. Given a part of the Scylla, what remains of it. So basically, Smarks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June. So about brave whalers, all the staff of the stranded whale, like you do an exceptional free tasting event.
And the doctor.
Consult diary.
What did he say?
He laughed. My God.
Hello?
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Why's he got so many occult symbols on his arms? Does anybody else have occult symbols on their faces? No.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales on Darkwater Island.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Scylla.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I get a feeling
saw
the
the
game wants us
newspaper
to know about the
You don't
miraculous
believe
catch.
it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
Especially
That
considering
cat
Scylla was
saved
in the
our
first
island.
cutscene as we came here.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What did they do after
Our
the miraculous
grandparents
catch?
tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Your grandparents.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
Just found the origin story of Resident Evil 4's merchant. Hello, lady.
What you looking at, stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Okay. I've got no gear. I'm pretty sure she might be evil anyways. Something about the way she's smoking a cigarette like Cruella de Vil. Oh. Dr. Fitzroy and his thing. Let's just see what these guys are doing, stopping me from going past.
Bunch of sand crabs. We go where we want.
Hello?
You'll get us into trouble.
There's nothing for you here
You're
either.
already in trouble.
Beat it.
Come on, can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk. There's nothing
Broken. This place seems half abandoned. I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payments to the carrier.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. A souvenir from a more prosperous era. The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Second volume teaches ethics and good practice to medical staff. One available character point. Ah. Cool. So I've only got these ones to worry about, really. Okay. I have 1 point, and all of these require a lot of points to do, so let's just leave it for now. I need to be on the lookout for medical and occult books.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
It's probably fucking him. When he was younger or something.
What a macabre souvenir.
What an odd... What an odd way to describe a photograph of someone when they were younger.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins
This younger version looking of
They're on the
Fitzroy
table
could be the
next to
same,
you.
could be his twin.
But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins
I wasn't listening to
cargo
what he said.
manifests.
Busy
They're on
making
the
my
table
silly
next
joke.
to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
On the table next to me, she said.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. That's all I'll get from them.
1890, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. I would want this information to be hidden. Oh, okay. Well, this isn't where he wanted to meet me. Hey. Oh. Sorry.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Talk about the rest of the thing.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm alright. Good.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Why are they putting it back into the casino? Would have killed it.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Hardly.
Indeed, you're right.
There is stuff down there that's fucking...
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
weird.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Okay. Who's Cat? This is going to be something he's going to be prickly about, I'm guessing.
I found a threatening letter, signed by a certain Cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Uh-huh. Some kind of plan. She's getting in over her head here, I think. Eventually, everyone's going to revolt.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36.
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is
he's
opposite the
underestimating her.
jetty. You can't miss it.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yep. It belonged to the Hawkins family.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from
Why would I lie?
father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to
Let's see
search
what he
this
said.
warehouse.
Where's this warehouse again? Nope.
Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front.
Oh yeah, I see
You
it.
can't miss it.
Understood. Can you tell me where the warehouse is again?
Look,
Pissed
I've
off.
already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood.
Alright. Okay, leave.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me.
We got 1 character point to spend. I have 2 character points now. Alright, costs 4 eloquence. I definitely do need to leave that up. How do I... Oh, validate, there we go. Sort my diary. I'm aware of what I'm doing here. There's not much information that I'm getting here.
Where do you think you're going?
Others are interested in the warehouse.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh, yeah?
You don't want to know the truth behind this case.
Are you saying our work was not up to snuff?
Yeah.
Forget it.
Okay, my eloquence really needs leveling up.
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
I know.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Alright.
You again? I told you to be...
No need to...
We've got a Mad-Eye Moody living up on the top of the hill.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Oh, I just need to, like, break in there then. Hello, guys. Uninteresting.
Come on, you could tell me. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Why, we don't have a clear conscience.
Quiet. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Kat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Let's go talk to Kat. See if she can be helpful to us. This kind of woman is somebody we can appease, but not falsely, I should imagine.
What? Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right after. Just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send a more clear-cut message. I told you to beat it.
Oh, shit. Alright. That means they're not at their post, though. Which is here.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
Right.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you. I shall take my leave.
Does that mean it's here? Does that mean I've already found it? That it's here?
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
No, there's more. There.
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
Which winch? Ah.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
I'll use it then. So use it then. No, that's not it. Oh, my lighter. Spotted. Still. Oh no, that's just a... Oh, hello.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Okay. It's already got a cogwheel on it. Okay, there's a new one now. And there's more to it than this. Still spotted. Probably gotten all the items before.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. A ratchet device. Exactly what I need.
Okay. We've got a tick on a spot hidden there.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
And I'm really strong, so I'm alright. Well, I'm actually alright.
Damn, I broke it.
Oh, too strong. Well, there we have it. What a waste of fucking time.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid.
Yeah.
What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf? Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Or maybe not.
Oh, she's good.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Oh, I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm going to have to deal with her.
And by deal with her, you mean... take her out. For dinner?
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Alright. What are these two saying?
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I've never heard of this saint. Is it a local belief?
But everyone knows St. Brendan, the navigator.
He's the patron saint of whales and whalers.
What happened to the statue?
Go see for yourself. He's at the end of the jetty.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Well, you better go and beat her up then, guys.
That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleg.
They're protecting their...
They really don't. They're more scared of Cat.
If only...
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain...
Hold on just a minute.
Nothing...
Alright.
I've taken enough.
We'll see you later.
But I'll be back in a second. At the end of the jetty, you see. St. Brendan, a navigator. Occultism.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
Well, I will tell those guys. I saw them with a... Oh god, big locks. And it worked.
There.
I like this lockpicking mechanic. But also, I want that to tell those guys that I saw those other guys with a yellow highlighter. So they can go and batter them and get past. Another bottle of liquor. Can I climb in this? Fucking hell. Jesus Christ, I thought only Call of Duty Ghosts said that mechanic. And now you can lean. We've moved the camera slightly when you press Alt on, even though it wasn't that. Call of Duty. How innovative.
Well, look who's back.
Did you miss us?
You guys. Alright.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business?
Yeah.
What's in it for us?
Drink.
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us some.
Look what I've got.
You're a good guy, you.
Don't ever look at this.
Cheers, you jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
I hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, it's not what you think. It's just that you shouldn't hide your hooch in a fisherman's hut.
You got it coming.
What? You helped yourself from my stuff.
Shit. There's nothing here. Let's get inside quick. Can't climb a broken ladder.
Let's see.
Struggling with this one.
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get in.
Oh, motherfucker. I've exhausted all options, it seems. Find help to get you into the warehouse. Well, this guy's going to be back now, though. No, I'm alright. Right, Fitzroy was the only ally I had. Or maybe this guy is a good cop.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you hanging around it. Now please, leave us to our work.
He has a scar on his left cheek.
You didn't tell me that the warehouse I was looking for was right in front of us.
Because its owner is dead. And I don't want to see you. Now please.
You can't. Don't put that beast back in the water, you
I think he's a good guy who's protecting us. He knows what happens. You still leaning against that
You're back
non-existent
again.
thing?
What can I do for you?
Talk about it.
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
Yeah,
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island. But I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
Are we done talking, though? Did I say I wanted to leave the conversation?
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Never mind, I want to leave the conversation.
So come.
Shut up. What are you two saying? Are you the two drunks?
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Okay. Let's not go directly into that warehouse this time. That is the only thing I can do. Where the fuck am I going to find help? Not from this guy, surely.
You saw what happened with those say don't hang around here.
It's a little...
Well, at least you're still here to...
Something like that.
With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer...
Okay. Who's this legend? That's the guy that brought me here from the... I thought he had his arms folded, I didn't realise he was fishing. Not so legendary now. Oh, never mind then.
Something real bad.
You guys will be arguing forever. Those two are still...
Because it didn't make me laugh.
What are you saying, pal? Nothing.
What? You helped yourself from my stock?
He's stoked to the gills. You'll get nothing out of him.
I'm not interested in a chat. I want to tan his hide.
Tan my what?
What the fuck? Have I talked to everybody? The only place I haven't explored is the bar. Well, I mean, I have explored all of it, but...
Oh, the girl doctor. Colden. She won't stop asking.
You there.
That's it. Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high. It's a book, after all. Pure knowledge.
You're very helpful, sir.
Do you like our song?
Love it.
We may not.
That's true.
Alright.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill. We're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see.
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
I bid you farewell, Jack.
Good night.
So long.
Hiya.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Yeah.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective.
Keep saying stupid
Follow
shit,
me.
but yeah.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley, I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
Nobody listens to us anyway.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Learned
Oh, yeah?
why he's got that scar then.
Trouble. You can't understand. You're not seeing it. It's a sign.
Who works at the White House?
It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
Clearly I'm with her. Need some smarter fucking munchkins. Can't think of the word. I really can't think of the word. Cronies. There we go. Lackeys. Got two of them at once. I tried to do that. Didn't work.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Talking to me like I'm fucking...
Ugh,
like
this
20
place
something.
stinks.
I was in a
What is the
war,
connection
you know.
between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
To a reconstruction scene. Okay.
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages? Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
I don't want to leave just yet.
Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins? Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
Why do you have the picture? I can understand him having a picture of one of them, but not both of them. Okay.
Oh, someone has settled in here.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this
You just
warehouse.
left. Why did I turn around and start walking back this way?
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here.
It sounded like I
Come
failed
on.
that check, but
My
he's
car's
just
parked down the
completely
way.
going along with me now.
Andrews, would you please shut the door?
Yeah, Andrews,
Open your
dickhead.
eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This
Yeah.
case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you...
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Who are you talking to? Me or him?
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
Okay.
You see the building?
I actually look behind me then.
That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
The strange high house. Get driven to the Hawkins mansion. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The workplace, thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises, signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley, Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to try the detective to the walls in the Hawkins mansion. I wondered if... I'm guessing he always comes with you. But... I do remember one thing about this here, Officer Bradley. And we've already seen it. But that's as far as I've seen in the game. That point is the only bit of the game that I remember, to be honest.
Well, here we are, Hawkins mansion.
It's beautiful.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I've got other questions. Obviously.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I'm going to ask you a few more questions.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Come on.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Huh. You've already begun to nose around, it would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
What do you mean, night falls quickly here?
You stay here and keep an eye on things.
Okay. But don't get the impression that I'll leave you alone inside the mansion.
It is fucking night time. That way, or someone's whistling over there. That must be old Silas. Did I say whispering or whistling?
Jeepers! Poe's prophetic raven.
Alright. I bet that shit people up when they first played it.
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
It looked like a JPEG of crows to me. Like that fucking crow bit at the start of Resident Evil 7, it always gets people. But saying that, things just don't get me.
Charles Hawkins' grave. Who could have done this? Poor kid. The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
Silas probably did it. What's with the soundtrack? Dum, 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 dum. No way of getting
I'll have to
into it.
find another entrance.
Fucking story of your life, mate. I'll have to find another way around. I'll have to do something else. There's a tunnel through the mountain. I'll have to climb over it.
This entrance is still in use.
Shotgun from the back of it. Okay, that's not shotgun.
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. And let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are.
Oh, yes,
Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Yeah,
That's it, vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin. Okay with you?
I'm not sure.
If there's nothing else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then.
Not really a terrible old man, is he?
Let's see what more I can
Probably one of the nicest people I've met on this island. Also, I'm going down here first. Well, this will lead me to the tree that was blocking the path, I'm guessing. Nope, it will lead me to Silas's hut.
I know a thing or two about solitude myself.
Me too.
The poor wretch seems to spend the best part of his time isolated from the world.
Wasn't trying to force the lock, I just turned the handle. I did turn the handle twice up there though, so. Guessing it would be quite easy to force locks back in the day.
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the mansion.
You're right. Let's go. Let's take a look inside.
I'm coming with you. There's no way I'll leave you alone in there without a watchful eye.
Pierce and Officer Bradley explored the gardens of the Hawkins Mansion and familiarized in the graveyard, the property guarded by Silas Winchester, the old caretaker. Still faithful to his employers, keeps watch on the place, armed with his axe. Why do they spell it like that sometimes? Pierce and Bradley managed to calm him down, finally get hold of the key to the Hawkins Mansion. They entered the building looking for the scene.
Follow me. I know the place.
Oh, graphics just got better.
Who left this light on?
What was I looking for? Oh yeah. I was going to upgrade my eloquence.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Okay. I think the last... When I pulled my lighter out then, he did it automatically, but I'd already started pulling it out myself, so I just put it away again. What kind of meat is this? It doesn't look like anything above ground.
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
All right. Oh, hello.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
Why? And the mother?
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
Well, I know there's nothing hidden in here because I don't have the spot hidden thing.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer?
No, he was in the film Jumanji.
Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way. Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself.
And?
Charles and Sarah's wedding, as painted by Sarah herself. Let's see if I can find something the cops missed. The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Dunno.
They had a fight. Why? Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Oh, that's... Right, okay. He appeared when I examined the bottle.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Don't know.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Well, it looked like it had melted slightly when I saw it in the warehouse, I thought. There's nothing else in here to investigate that. Footsteps, maybe. They had a fight. He pushed her onto the table, and then they investigated the fucking painting. Ah.
Did someone escape the fire? Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
He tried to run away and she fucking hit him in the back with it.
Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anyone. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Don't worry about it, man. Probably be dead before the night's over.
This door is locked.
Oh, cool. more medical progression. It's still on 105 though. I think one more book and I'll be leveled up in that. I'll put 1 point into that, it'll give me 6 for everything apart from that. I think Spotted next. We'll work our way towards psychology. So that Spotted for that, for then that for, and then that for. I think I'm happy with that. These lamps are weird, by the way. Some kind of new technology. There's an entire place upstairs. Okay, never mind. I can't go out the front door, it's barred from boards.
Do you know that the Hawkins were among the wealthiest families on the island?
Yeah. Was I supposed to have seen something then? Well, I'd crossed my mind, considering the fucking mansion they live in. Hello?
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess.
I think it's about the epic battle between man and whale.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins'
Story
activities?
about revenge.
Well,
You should let them
not
go.
much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Medicine. Nearly there.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla. There's something disturbing about this painting.
But I have
There's
no
something
idea.
disturbing about this painting.
I feel like I failed that.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Spot hidden. Crowbar found him.
A crowbar could prove useful. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I have always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer continue to close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know what she means, that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe me that, although it would feel like torture, I would be obliged to involve the police. Respectfully, yours, Anton Wellard. I bet we meet him later on. He sounds nothing fucking like that. Imagine if he sounded exactly like that. Oh, hello. There was some kind of skull. And the lightning. I think it was a skull.
Locked.
His fiery hands, he ran around touching everything as he was on fire, I guess.
What will her room reveal about her?
Don't know. She reads books.
A barbiturate prescription from a certain Dr. Fuller.
I mean, it does actually say all those things. Although, that's not physically possible for a human to write, I don't think. It's a bit squished. Amabarbital sodium to be taken every 4 to 6 hours is required if attacks become too violent at 25 milligrams of phenobarbital. Up to 3 times a day, do not consume alcohol or any other medication during the period of treatment. Dr. Thomas Fuller. Take 2. Dark water again.
That's a massive dose. Was Sarah violent?
Crowbar it. Oh, you shit, man.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
I've still got spotted. Something under the pillars. There's always something under the pillars. There's nothing under the pillars.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
Uh-huh. I heard that. What? The spot hidden that I saw was out here. Right, it disappeared as I got further away from here. So it's behind here? No. It's behind here. Nope. Is that what I'm looking for? No. Ah.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Oh, but I guess the office door is this.
This door is locked.
Yeah.
This door is locked.
Yeah. I've got a key though. It opens the door. It opens the door to the tradesman's entrance. Okay, no, this is the new one. The key that opens the door to Sarah was concealed. Oh. I'm a genius.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together. Wherever it will bind us. Oh, no. I've had that happen to me a few times.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Paid for Jeff. FS exhibition. FS comes up a lot. JF for a Boston client. AD a Shambler for FS.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
I bet Francis Sanders is the guy that's being occultish.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? What was she trying to achieve?
Dunno.
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting increasing numbers of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last one, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. The percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend who was first to recognize your genius and display it to the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L.
Bradley? Is that you?
Bradley! Bradley!
Is anyone there?
He's holding a lantern. Shit. That's fucking me.
You! Stop!
Tried to stab me. Go. Fuck off.
Bradley.
Bradley.
Did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
I'll cover you.
This door was closed earlier.
Was it?
Where did he go? It looks like an old Seaway map.
Doesn't seem to be in that drawer. Oh, the Scylla? The Scylla? The Scylla's a route. This is basically the closest to Darkwater. Apart from the Orpheus. The Orpheus was... I know who Orpheus is in Greek mythology. So I just recently watched, what's it called? The Sandman. Oil refilled.
This panel is movable.
Do you really think...
Cogwheels. I must find a way to act. With this, I should be able...
Smashed it. Crowbar's
The
broken
Scylla.
out, though.
It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the... It looks like a freehand map of Darkwater. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why.
Well done, Pierce.
Thanks, man. I am great. Still a spot
They
hidden
look like
somewhere.
Celtic runes. Charles
Nice
must
one.
have brought them back from one of his foreign trips.
Hold on a second, mate.
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well.
And,
I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph.
Walter White. looks
Probably
like.
another friend of Hawkins.
Spot hidden.
Seems like this came from a log.
Shit. Darkwater Island. We sailed north all morning. Captain Hamilton is confident. He says that we'll beat the Orpheus this season. May God be merciful. I preferred it when the whales disappeared without trace. With these carcasses, we can no longer ignore their sad fate. I was eating these huge beasts. I told Hamilton that it was a bad omen. He doesn't care. We dropped anchor near a village. The inhabitants say that was red with the blood of sacred beasts. The following is to defy the gods. I told them I only feared God Almighty, but in the loneliness of the hold, I'm scared. We have sighted a huge whale in the distance. Its size seems to be beyond anything known to man. It sends out an infernal song. Hamilton wants it. We caught it. It's the most grotesque whale I've ever laid eyes upon. It will go into memory as the biggest catch ever. Men have died, but we have gained glory. This day will be celebrated for years to come. Darkwater. We have beaten the Orpheus, returned with empty holds. The Scylla and Hamilton are only memories. So, Wednesday the 23rd of June, we call it. Tuesday 29th June. A few days later,
there must be a link with the Seaway map.
I don't understand that also. So they've come back with empty holds. That means that they didn't take the whale?
Why are these letters here, and not with Sarah Hawkins' belongings?
Sarah Webster, that's her maiden name. Nice one. These letters have been opened, but visibly have not left Charles Hawkins' office. They are tied together by a carefully knotted braid. Why did Hawkins intercept his wife's mail? To stop her leaving, maybe?
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
They should probably have wheels on these things so they don't leave a fucking mark like that. Although the wheels would cause it to... And then you put a brace on the top of the bookshelf to make sure that it doesn't indent the floor when you move the wheels. Just a thought. Seen a fire revealed its secrets.
The secret passage, under the manor. It's like a detective novel.
Yeah, and he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must... 3 seats.
Look. Someone...
Did Charles Hawkins use this place? Who were the others? What is this mask supposed to represent? Whatever Charles Hawkins hid here, he didn't want it in his house.
Okay. Oh. So he ran off. Okay, I'll have you.
This piece of cloth is unmistakably from a dress. Was Sarah Hawkins here?
Yeah. So she caught them at it. They had an argument. She threw a fucking lantern at him. It set him on fire. And it burned down the room they were in. Somehow killed them both. That's what I'm getting so far. There may be more to it than that. We didn't find a place where Sarah's body was lying. Well, I mean, we saw her lying across the table, but this looks awfully similar to that dream I had before.
Pierce, where you going? I can't keep up with you in this darkness.
Are you scared? I want to see how far these steps go.
Who's talking about being scared? I'll wait for you by the door.
Oh. Oh shit. I'm trapped, you know.
Some kind of dream catcher. If I touch it, it'll turn to dust.
Touch it. Yeah. Yeah. Not turn to dust. I got. Hurry up. My fucking lantern's gonna run out of. Oh.
There you are.
Hiya.
Well done, Pierce. And it looks like you found our fugitive. This door is securely shut. I'll look for another passage.
It's an underground cave. We can advance this side.
Yeah, I can see that. You, please excuse me, but given your condition, I'll stick to my idea. I'm not cut out for this kind of acrobatics.
All right. Look for another entrance. I'll try to catch up with our man.
What do you mean, given your condition? What's my condition? That I was able to jump down from there.
Time has weakened these structures.
Is it because I was drunk? Well, because I drank that whiskey at the start. I should have sobered up by now.
I don't have time to search them all.
And I haven't had a drink in the bar, either. Not for lack of trying.
What's going on here?
Pierce!
Keep your voice down. We're not alone.
Good God. What have you got me into?
We'll see. I'll go on. Try to go down on your side.
Yeah, there's a passage. I'll meet you at the bottom.
Right, Pierce. Right, I'm Pierce. Thanks, Bradley. Picture of me again. Get out every time. Stop looking at pictures of yourself. Fuck.
Oh God. I gotta. I can't breathe. What's happening? No, damn it! I must find a way out of here.
You will. Calm yourself. Good. The best way to deal with a panic attack is to go into a claustrophobic situation.
Is it my turn?
Yes. It is time. You will soon be one of us. If your body and mind are ready.
I dream of it every night. I have constant visions. I am ready.
Good enough. Prove it to us.
It's like in my dream.
Did I see that in my dream as well? I don't remember them speaking. I don't remember seeing that.
It seems to have been
either.
used recently. Probably some sort of ritual.
Are you saying that this ritual dagger was using some kind of ritual? Looks like some kind of ritual.
I can't read Latin.
Oh. I wonder what's going to happen in this cutscene.
You who sleeps, accept this dreamer under your immortal will.
Ya Cthulu
Why not
nis
virgin shit?
fitag.
Grant him your flesh and accept his.
I feel him.
You are gifted indeed. Not another word. Let him more sacred flesh. Oh, you who sleep. We pray for
Perhaps
your
I could-
return into the kingdom of the earth.
What if I took off his robes and laid here?
It looks like a kind of deep coma.
Oh.
What could this ritual have done to them?
Sleeping? What, he was dead?
We are ready for the ceremony. What about your protege?
His awakening is complete. He will join you shortly.
I'm just gonna leave. That actually worked. I don't believe it. I was so expecting that to be locked. This is it. This is a good scene.
Bradley, what are you doing here? I saw two odd-looking guys coming down. Seemed up to no good. What in the world is this?
An intruder!
Oh, shit.
Probably shouldn't have fucking said that. so loudly.
Don't move! Police! Don't move!
Charles.
I won't hesitate!
Bradley, get back! Get back!
You asked for it!
I did actually do more of it.
You shouldn't have seen this.
Shit. Shit.
It's all caving in. I need to get out of here.
Hold up. I bet this kid's out in front of me. Yep. I could be a game designer, I'll tell you.
My leg!
It's alright, is it? I'm like... I have a feeling I'm prone right now. Your leg's alright, you're fine. You can't run, but you're fine. That's not her, is it? Get out to the light.
Light! At last. I need help.
Edward Pierce said help. All the intruders to the secret meeting place of a cult set in the network of underground caves right into the Hawkins Manor. Strange. Led by Charles Hawkins, very much alive, Bradley tried to arrest him, but Hawkins, whose body displayed various mutations, disembarked the police officer as he tried to escape from him. Pierce found himself prisoner of a rockfall, rushed to the Riverside Institute. He is in a critical state. Oh, it's this fucker. He works for Charles. With Charles.
He's having a seizure.
He will survive. Strong subject.
There, he's opening his eyes.
She turned into a fucking
I can't get up.
mind flare for a second.
Don't
Right?
move, Pierce. You can certainly say that you gave us a scare.
What did you do to me? Undo these straps!
Whoa, go easy, my friend.
Your dad, he killed you.
Are you sure he's better?
He was dead. Me too, we were dead. What are you doing?
I'm sorry, my friend.
What? No!
Oh, what the fuck is going on? I didn't remember that about Officer Bradley. I remembered the bit that, obviously, that.
What happened to me? Where am I?
Mr. Sanders, you have to come with us.
No, please. I can't leave here.
You got no choice, Sanders, and neither do we.
No, you don't understand. If I go out, he'll see me. No, no!
You're leaving this cell.
Please. I don't want him to find me.
Okay. Oh, hello. Fucking Joker glass on me. Gas on me, sorry. Glass. What the fuck am I on about? Scarecrow gas is what I actually wanted to say anyways. I'm sure when H.P. Lovecraft wrote that book, he was like, one day they will liken my work to Batman. Guys, this guy's dying, by the way. You alright, man? Right. Okay. I'll shush.
No sea is dark enough to hide the color of my blood.
Leviathan.
No wind strong enough to scatter my dreams.
It's the same warehouse as before.
When the last of them rises up, you will choose. I will not be here to bear witness to it, because you will have released me. But the earth will resound to your cries, or theirs. Awake and free me.
I've been chosen. I don't think freeing him is a good idea.
You there. Wake up. Come on, stand up. We don't have much time.
Okay.
Can you stand up?
Yeah?
Who are you?
I'm standing.
A friend of Ethan Bradley. It was he who told me that you had been interned here.
Wait. Bradley is really alive? I don't understand. You filled me so full of drugs I can't distinguish dream from reality.
Please believe that I have nothing to do with these disgraceful treatments. Look, I don't have time to explain everything. I'm not really supposed to be here. And the same goes for you, according to Ethan. You must leave as soon as possible, and as unobtrusively as possible. I've brought you your clothes. Let me go ahead. We'll meet upstairs.
Wait a minute. What's going on here? What do they do to the patients to make them so terrified?
These gas
I would
look
really like to know. I only see them when they are brought up for medical treatment, for problems they didn't have before going downstairs. But this is neither the time nor the place to talk about that. We must not stay here. There are two men standing guard near the stairs. It's the only way to the floor above. I shall try to distract them, and get at least one to come with me. All you need to do is to follow me as soon as the way is free.
Understood.
You could probably get both of them to go with you.
What does this mean?
What does it mean? Who is this guy? Jeffrey.
What did they inject him with? Am I in an asylum?
Oh my god, man.
What did he write about the painting? Sarah. Why this strange symbol repeated over and over? Sarah Hawkins is on this list of authorized visitors.
Alright. I want to get out of here just because these guys are fucking annoying me. Right. I don't think any of these cells are going to be... Oh, I was just about to say they fucking shut
If
up,
I don't
but they
get
haven't.
out of here, I'll end up like him.
Right.
Poor wretch.
I thought...
Dr. Colden, I would like to say that I'm surprised to see you, but we all know that your curiosity will be your ruin.
I don't understand. These people need care. You keep them in this terrible place as if...
Go back upstairs where your patients are waiting for you to treat them. As for you, gentlemen, do not disappoint me anymore. No one enters or leaves.
Yes, Doctor.
Okay. So her distraction
Damn
didn't
it.
go well.
I'll have to find a way of getting rid of those two myself.
They won't just hide in there.
I told you not to let her come down. I know. Do it again. I know.
The machine is working again, but the control wheels haven't been put back on.
I was just going to the storage room. I can bring them to you.
No, Dr. Fuller doesn't want us touching the pressure valves.
As you want. I'm gonna see if there's...
Good God. What could this machine be used for?
Stop asking questions I don't know the fucking answer to. According to his record, the patient seems to be suffering from psychosis, gouges in the eyes, attack with delirium.
It's an ammeter. I didn't expect to see one on this little rock.
It's a fucking electrocution chair. Electroshock therapy.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity. Vats of rotten flesh? An elaborate electrical system? Like a dumb pulp novel. Worse and worse.
Oh fuck, what's this?
What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
Maybe it's something to do with, like, when you kill something. Certain feelings and emotions change the taste of the meat. There it is.
Do the cops know what's going on?
He doesn't like being in tight spaces. The archives.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy, and a full shelf on cephalopods.
Okay.
Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
She was intern. It's been sanity for a while. Before her death, she was an first attempt with the fire dimension. Shit. She had no insanity whatsoever.
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
Irene Sanders, wife of Francis Sanders, had her husband interned after he'd shown grave signs of madness. Well,
Anatomy, anthropology, nothing surprising. Have I activated anything?
Oh, yeah.
This machine seems to consume a great deal of electricity.
We have to do all that again.
Worse and worse. This is madness. Are they seriously thinking of transmitting the properties of... What's the connection between this meat and the electrical installation?
What else is there? I haven't got the spot hidden thing for some reason.
I can still increase the load. What will happen if I increase the current to the limit?
I don't know. I don't know what will happen. But also... Right, this is where I went to before. I've already searched all this.
Is there a connection between this corpse? The corpse is complete. Whose are these limbs?
Thought I was away from that guy, to be honest. Okay, no spot hidden this time. Create a diversion. Why?
Have I activated anything?
Okay. I see. So I have to go around and turn all these things on.
Zoology, esotericism, mineralogy. Sarah Hawkins. She was a patient here.
It's basically turned into...
Dementia? Self-inflicted wounds?
Now. So just to avoid this guy, activate all the switches. There it is.
It's done. Now for the others.
Pull him over there. I'm good.
One, two, three, four, five.
What is welling up inside me? I feel it.
In there.
I'll go take a look.
Oh, fuck!
Waves rise.
If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not sleep in here. If he does not catch me, I do not sleep. If I do not sleep, he does not call me. He calls me. If I walk, I do not stop. If I do not stop, I catch him. If I catch him, I sleep. If I sleep, am I dead?
I wonder where to get past this guy.
You. Yeah, you there. Come here.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Sleep. That's all.
Sleep? You don't want to leave?
No. Have you seen the storm that's brewing? I'm fine here. Except for one problem.
You want sleeping pills, right?
Yeah. And in exchange, I can make noise. Lots of noise.
You'll draw the guards to your cell to allow me to escape.
So, you in? Find something to...
I'll find you some pills.
Go look in the storage.
Exactly what I need. Locked.
Nope.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
You won't get far.
We'll see.
I think we got a walker. You there?
What?
Oh, shit. Oh, cool. You checkpointed me here, that's nice. I can't go back that way. Key to the maintenance room. Key to the guards room. Oh shit, I don't want to do that. Largely ignore that guy. Oh, right, maintenance room. Fuck knows. Sleeping pills. If by maintenance room it means storage room, that would be weird.
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
Fuck.
I'll go take a look. Hey!
Ah! I'm getting caught here.
This way.
Oh shit.
You there.
Duck in here and hide in the darkness.
Come on, show yourself.
Nah, I'm alright, to be honest. Why don't you show yourself, eh?
I saw something over there.
Why don't you keep walking into that wall? What did you see, man? Right, he's giving up. Nice one. I had to worry about this guy on my left. What's that?
I bet there's no longer any priests on Darkwater.
That gives me progression in occultism. Nice. Turn that fucking lantern off. It's still on. That's good. Oh, hello. I know. This is good. This is good. I'll check this desk out. Nothing good. This is not good. This is not good. Alright then.
Who's there?
Nothing. No one. Is this guy still after me? Nope. He's coming near. What is that? Nice. Perfect.
A control wheel to mount on a plumbing system.
And? Position. I've leveled up my medicine. Where's he gone? This is good.
You there?
What carnage.
Hey!
I don't think he noticed me. It's amazing.
Is there anybody around here?
Nah. Nah, nothing probably, mate. Nah, probably nothing. I need to get out of here before
Come
I go
on,
mental.
show yourself.
Alright, back to your positions.
Theoretically, I've only got one lever to push.
Let's back the back in. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, when I said it turned into Outlast, I didn't even think of the fact that I was in an insane asylum as well. Right, green line goes around here. Okay. Never mind. Green line goes to here. Right, okay. Green line. That's the blue line, right? Surely that's the blue line. Can't see. Yes, it's blue. Goes around there. Around there. Into this wall. Oh. Green line go up there. On there. Through here. Which I have the key for. What's he noticing me?
All the levers are activated.
So that's how I could create a distraction. Although I could have saved myself the bother there. What the fuck am I doing? I could save myself the bother there and just use sleeping pills.
The green gas leaves from here, and this lever must turn on the gas machine.
Turn it off.
There's nothing happening.
This is...
Now for the next step.
Okay.
This valve controls the pressure. The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway.
Just turn the pressure down. Shit. The pressure back up. Let's turn the gas off.
The piping hasn't burst. Not yet, anyway.
Okay, I think that's all we needed to do there. Repair your machines best I can. Have the piping has been checked for the gas escaping. All I can do. I cannot do any more in such a short time. Oh yeah, I lost a thought whilst I was in that vent, didn't I? Can't for the life of me remember what I was thinking about. I need another valve handle. I don't even know why I'm doing this. This is a storage room. I thought I'd done it then.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Okay. Last week's incident caused significant damage to the infrastructure. Putting a stop to current experiments is unacceptable. From now on, the wheels to operate a gas stopcocks must be kept in the storage room after it. Okay. Yeah, I'd have to get into the storage room to do that. Okay. So there's 3 different things you could do to distract them.
That should draw the attention of the guards. I should hide.
Damn it! What's going on?
What's in here?
Who's there?
Medicine. He's going to check. The other guy's trying to find me. I think he saw me or something.
Damn.
Stuff, yeah. That's exactly what I wanted to do anyways. Oh, Jeffrey. Jeff.
Doctor.
Francis, even.
Is that you?
Why did I think he was called Jeff?
Don't you worry about the doctor. Right now, he'll have plenty to keep him busy with his precious machine. It gives us time to get away. I'll undo you.
Get away? Get away where? I can't go anywhere. It'll find me like it found me here. You're mistaken about the beast. Don't stay with me, or you'll end up the same way.
Don't have enough.
You're Sanders, aren't you? I heard you from my cell. What did they do to you? What does Fuller want with you?
The doctor? You think it's the doctor who scares me? The doctor wants to heal me. But he's the one who's crazy. He wants to restore my sight. He wants to give me back my eyes. And yet I told him that I didn't want him. I do not want to see it anymore. The real culprit is Sarah. Her and her accursed paintings.
You're kidding me. You're talking about Sarah Hawkins.
The one and only. The legendary. There is no artist more enlightened.
There was someone coming our way when we came
Accursed
through here, by the
than
way.
Sarah Hawkins.
Okay.
In her office, I saw signs of a ritual, perhaps an invocation. These things, that's what makes you say she's cursed.
You're wrong. It was not an invocation, but a revocation. But she failed.
She wanted to get rid of
That's
it.
what counts.
What's going on this island?
I'm so sorry. We should never have met.
What are you talking about?
Destiny! It has trapped you. No, don't let it see you, or you won't be able to escape it. Don't look at it. That's how it finds you.
What finds me?
Destiny just said.
Hawkins' visitor. The Shambler.
Sanders, pull yourself together.
Without her, it's no longer possible to save me.
No!
Sanders! What the hell?
Are we about to go? Oh, no.
I gotta...
Yeah, let's get out of here. Good idea.
This is insane. What killed him?
Vecna. So I have to get out of here because I might have a panic attack. Leave, come back. I want to see what else is in here. Might be a medical book or an occult symbol. Nope. I like how they've added it as like collectibles are basically your stats. I like that. Have I slept on this game? Is this the best game that's ever existed? Probably not. But it is pretty good so far. It's intriguing, at least.
Damn!
Once I get out of this asylum... Oh, shit.
Oh. My head.
Later. We need to move on.
What? Installed in the cellars. Met Dr. Gordon, a female friend of Bradley, who helped him to escape, wandering through the corridors of his place where... Yes, received. Cool. We've got a little fucking Scooby-Doo gang going. But how is he still alive?
Who goes there? That nightmare again. I need a drink.
That is precisely why. You're awake, Mr. Pierce. How do you feel?
Did I sleep long?
The day is only starting. It's fine.
How's our fugitive? Dr. Fuller hasn't reported your disappearance to the force, but that'll come soon.
Bradley?
Who else would it be?
Mr. Pierce, are you all right? You look like you saw a ghost.
There are things I can't explain.
Tell us. What happened?
Seems you two know each other pretty well.
It's a tiny island. Everyone knows everyone. Especially since I'm a police officer and Marie's a doctor.
The chemistry is obvious.
I do seem a little bit stupid, don't I? Anyway, let's get back to the business at hand.
Okay.
What I'm sure of now is that the Hawkins case isn't just an accident.
And what brings you to that conclusion?
The fact that Charles Hawkins survived the fire.
I don't understand. Mr. Hawkins was buried.
That's what he would have you believe.
I have a hard time believing you.
You were there, Bradley. You even opened fire on him.
I'd remember that.
Why would he fake his own death? Do you think he covered up his wife's murder?
That's possible.
Yeah.
Seems hard to swallow. Don't you have anything more concrete, Pierce?
Really? What do you want from me?
Bradley, what do you remember?
I don't understand your question.
The night we went into the Hawkins mansion. You don't seem to remember the tunnels and what occurred there.
No memory of going down any tunnel. No, we were in the manor, then,
Then what?
The rest is quite blurry. I don't recall how I came back home.
I'll tell you how
And
you
then?
fucking get your heart
I
ripped
went to
out
visit you at
and
the hospital.
put back in.
Called
then
on Marie's help to
sent
get you
back.
released.
And you don't remember the events of the tunnel?
I don't. Let's talk about something else.
All right, come back.
I found a file bearing Sarah Hawkins' name in the Institute's basement.
It makes sense. A powerful family like the Hawkins had the means to hide such a disgrace.
But everyone knows the Fullers have been taking care of the Hawkins for at least a generation. And all were aware of Mrs. Hawkins' fragility.
Watch her hands when she speaks again.
Perhaps, but no one would allow a psychiatric internment.
From what I read in the file, Fuller used her as a subject of his experiments.
Francis Sanders and Sarah Hawkins, subjects of Dr. Fuller. Why those two?
That finger. Where's that finger going, lass? Sorry, I wasn't listening to her.
Given the energy he pours into Riverside, I presume it was Fuller's creation.
His father's, to be correct. He was a surgeon on board the Scylla. He founded the hospital in 1904 with funds from the Hawkins family before he died and his son Thomas Fuller took over.
Two families inextricably linked.
Most island families are that way. Captain Fitzroy's father was also a seaman aboard the Scylla.
Powerful families dominating everything.
Yes, and as you could tell, Dr. Fuller is like some crazed
How weird, bro.
He wouldn't be happy if he knew we were snooping around.
I know the risks. I don't fear him. Do you wish to know anything else?
What's wrong with your finger?
Dr. Fuller seems to be leaving a trail of corpses. Not to mention those strange machines.
Brother,
Albie doesn't ask about her finger.
Yes. I've been telling you that Fuller uses his patients as guinea pigs.
What I saw was more akin to torture than medicine.
Do you even hear what you're saying? Dr. Fuller is highly respected.
It's the truth, Ethan. And I'll prove it to you. I'm listening, Mr. Pierce.
Well, I'm done. Talk to Bradley.
I have flashbacks. They haunt me.
What did they do to you?
There was that Dr. Fuller and a nurse. Blood everywhere. My legs, the pain, I couldn't bear it. I was screaming. They injected me with something. I woke up at the Institute. Bradley was there.
And how you scared us. You seemed demented.
You likely woke up during the anesthesia. No wonder those memories haunt you. What in God's name were they doing to you?
What happened afterwards?
When I woke up the second time, I was in a padded cell. That's where
It's really
you
nice
found me,
outside.
Doctor. After you released me, I got a good look at what's in store for the patients of the Riverside Institute. Hallucinogenic gas pumped into the cells. An infernal machine. Horrific medical experiments.
Impossible. Dr. Fuller would never do such a thing.
Oh, sure,
You
brother.
should believe it, Ethan. What Mr. Pierce saw is precisely what I've been trying to prove. Did you discover anything else?
I might be onto a lead.
I met a Francis Sanders. Do you know him?
Of course. He's a patient. Or was. I haven't seen him since Dr. Fuller had him transferred to the basement.
He's
He
dead now.
knew Sarah Hawkins. And that's what killed him.
What? How did he die?
I'm not sure I can explain it.
Tell me how Mr. Sanders died.
I didn't see what, but something was there with us.
Of what do you speak?
Sanders said it was Sarah Hawkins' visitor. He spoke of it like a living being.
Sarah Hawkins? Have I missed something here? This makes no sense. I don't see how it can help crack the Hawkins case.
You really think she's involved? How could she have murdered Mr. Sanders?
Francis Sanders mentioned Mrs. Hawkins just before dying. It's no coincidence.
You know, Francis Sanders was a well-known art collector. I guess
Yeah.
he can still pay a visit to his wife, Irene Sanders.
An art collector, you say? That's probably how they met.
Oh, we need to
If
find
you
that
plan on
painting.
having dinner at the Sanders household, please spare the widow the tale of her late husband's suffering.
I don't agree. She deserves the truth.
But that truth may be biased. We don't know the bottom of it.
Stay prudent.
You're right. Without a plausible explanation for what I saw, let's not jump to conclusions.
That seems wise indeed.
Very well. I'll go to see Francis's widow. Perhaps I'll find a link between her husband's death and Sarah Hawkins.
It's the first
Don't
time
end up
something's
in the
affected
hospital
my
this time.
destiny.
I'll do my best.
Dr. Sanders' widow. Okay. Pierce, Golden, and Bradley designed to team up to solve this widow about the Shambler, the unfortunate man mentioned before he died. So don't tell her. I forgot we were just there. Nice.
What can I do for you, sir?
Mrs. Sanders, I'm a private detective. We must talk about your husband and his ties to Sarah Hawkins. Can I come in?
Cass?
You may. However, before we go any further, please know that my husband died yesterday.
That is precisely what brings me here.
Hey, Cat.
Well, well, look who's here.
Are you looking at her? Not me.
You know each other.
We met briefly. Time enough to iron out a few matters. The main thing is that we understood one another. The brave detective has a talent for sticking his nose into my business.
You have a
I
talent
bump
for
into
glitching
her every
whilst you're
time
saying
I'm
that.
investigating someone's death.
It's a small island, detective. My island. It's better that it's you bumping into me.
You're investigating Francis' death. Why? Who hired you?
I spoke to Francis before he died. His story suggests a link to a case I'm working on.
Well, since this business has got nothing to do with me, I'll be in your husband's office, Irene. We'll carry on later.
Very well, Miss Baker.
You don't seem too upset about your husband's death.
This way, Mr. Pierce. And do make yourself comfortable. It would seem that you have much to tell me. May I inquire as to when you had the opportunity to talk to my husband?
Yesterday, I met him at the hospital. He spoke to me about Sarah Hawkins.
Oh, of course he spoke to you about her. That's all he talked about.
That's all he talked about, according to the subtitles.
Please forgive my tone. The fact is that I have not been allowed to see him since he was interned. You, on the other hand, a perfect stranger, were able to see him and even talk with him the day he died.
You don't see many
How
game
was he?
characters with buck teeth.
Were you present when he had this attack? What happened?
Especially not women. You must not feel guilty. He died screaming right before me.
We had a short conversation and then I left. I don't know what happened after that.
Oh, I see. Mr. Pierce, you must forgive my audaciousness. But I've had practice of life in high society for over 30 years. Reading one's interlocutors, recognizing the politeness of a lie, are things that are taught very early to young girls from a good family.
Okay,
but your lie has nothing polite about it. It is crass, insulting, and dare I say, terribly suspicious. Try to understand my position. I need to understand.
Get that dress out of the fucking
How could this happen? In a reputed institute. And right before your eyes. Did you not do anything to help him?
It's terrible what happened to your husband, but I had nothing to do with it. I was injured, and I came across him in the hospital quite by chance.
Injured? Well, I'm delighted to see you in such fine fettle, Detective. Not everybody enjoyed such a prompt recovery.
I suppose Fuller does do miracles now and again.
Luck is obviously very kind to you. Oh, I'm tired, Mr. Pierce. I would be grateful if you could tell me what you expect of me, and then leave.
May I ask you what Miss Baker is doing here? How do you know her?
My business with Miss Baker is private, Mr. Pierce.
But you do know what kind of business Miss Baker is in, don't you?
I am no fool. Please believe that much, at least.
I mean,
how did you come to meet Sarah
Hawkins? She's a
Hawkins?
fully formed character.
We were the wealthiest and most influential families on Darkwater. Of course we would know each other. And when Charles returned from Europe with his sweet little artist, she and her sinister paintings were destined to catch my husband's eye. He bought many of her works over the last 5 years. They adorn his macabre gallery.
Did your husband talk to you about Sarah Hawkins' visitor? A shambler, to use his precise terms.
Well, you can imagine that's all he talked about. It's exhibited at the center of the gallery. No better place for the painting that endowed him with the privilege of such a shameful and miserable end to his life.
Hold on. The Shambler is a painting by Sarah Hawkins.
You fucking know this.
Who else to paint such horrors? Take a look for yourself, if you feel so inclined.
It is my only lead at this stage. I suppose I have nothing to lose.
Then you have paid no heed. For my part, I refuse to set foot in that gallery again. But if you're so eager to see it...
Thank you, Mrs. Sanders. I won't be long.
Consult diary. I've got 12 CP, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's going up to 4. Detective Edward Pierce reached the level of expert in the skill.
The day the Shambler came into the Sanders' lives.
Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm going to save it as my last checkpoint. Hopefully when I stood up. It was. Okay, right. I'm going to call it there. Good so far. I'll definitely come back to this.